George Kohlrieser, Professor of Leadership at IMD in Lausanne, Switzerland. And I've been a part of the WOBI family for many years, doing conferences all around the world, adding to their great contribution to leadership. And I would like to speak to you about a very important subject, secure-based leadership in times of high threat and uncertainty. We live with threat. We live with uncertainty now, and leaders are challenged to build trust and how to build that trust in a way that employees can stay fully engaged and be able to create and be inspired as opposed to being centered around fear. And secure-based leadership is built around the idea of a secure base as a leader. Leaders must be able to give protection and inspiration. Those are the two parts to building trust. The brain is naturally going to look for threat and danger, and a secure base will help shut that down so it is manageable. Secondly, we need to stay inspired. So this means leaders have to, first of all, create the person effect, the team effect, the organizational effect of creating trust. And you do this by, first of all, connecting in a very, very strong way. The emotional bonds are challenged by the social distance, but they don't have to be. You can use the connection in a very powerful way, in team meetings, in individual meetings, and so forth. Secondly, to build the safety to take risks. We need risk-taking. We need creativity more than ever. And when people are filled with threat, they won't do that. And thirdly, to be able to build that trust by inspiring people to find ways to be motivated, to be engaged with themselves and with the leaders. Now, for many people, they are a hostage to this virus, but you don't have to be a hostage. You have to be able to step beyond that and feel the power and not powerlessness as a result of what is happening. That's why the leader has to be caring and daring, being able to inspire and protect at the same time, and being able to understand that we do this by being able to give choices, building the connection in such a way that the leader is there as a source of inspiration, as a source of trust. So this means asking lots of questions. I have many leaders, for example, who tell me that the best way they are doing now, the connecting, is get on individual, bilateral phone calls, Zooms, or whatever means to connect with people to understand their employees and what they need. Caring is very important now, and being able to also dare find new ways of working in creative ways, and being able to do this in a way that inspires both yourself and others. And the key to this is also having your own secure base. So if you're going to be a secure base, build trust for others, you have to also have that for yourself and manage your own fears. I wish you very well in all your leadership activities. And remember, one of the most important things about leadership is building trust. And through that trust, you inspire people to bring out the very best in themselves. And we're challenged now by this threat and by the uncertainty to contract and pull back and become defensive. Secure-based leaders produce the opposite. They produce more energy, more engagement, more creativity, searching for opportunities. I wish you all the best in your leadership activities, and never be a hostage to anyone, anything, or even to yourself. Thank you.